With heat transfer material, you can decorate from head to toe. And today we are decorating on shoes using the Hotronix Auto Clam, so keep watching. What's up everyone, I'm Kelly Walters and today we are decorating on footwear. Now we will be using the Hotronix Auto Clam and a special platen, and I will show you that in just a little bit. But first up, we're decorating on a slipper. This is going to be an excellent way to add customization and really personalize that item for an event or just whatever occasion, right? Next, we're going to decorate on, kind of a check-inspired shoe, but this is going to show you how you can easily brand all the way down to your feet. And then, of course, we're going to add some personalization again and customize it for those school and sports teams. So let's go head to the press. All right, so first up, we are decorating our slipper. Now, as you can see, I've already got our glitter flake really in the placement that we want it to be on this strap. Now, this is a very, very tacky carrier, so just keep in mind, once you place it down, it's going to automatically grab those fibers. Now, with our platen, I'm just gonna slide it on, but I am going to be a little aggressive because I wanna make sure that the word is actually where it needs to be in terms of this platen kind of little L shape. Now, I did press this slipper before we got going, and it's one thing to keep in mind is with like Sherpa, fur, any kind of terry fabric, we want to make sure that it's not going to melt under the press. When I did the test, it's all fine, so I'm just going to use a standard cover sheet for this, and we're going to press, and we want to make sure that we are on a medium pressure for this. Now, this is a hot peel, but in testing before, we're shooting this video, I wanted to make sure that when we peel the carrier, that we peel extremely gentle. The bee and the ride of bride are not connected. And a little tip is if you're going to do something like this that has some really long fibers, try to keep that word connected. Otherwise, it's going to adjust kind of the spacing just a hair. So I'm gonna be really careful when peeling. And make sure that everything is nice and clean. And now you've got your bride completely done on your slipper. All right, so up next is our Chuck-inspired shoe. Now, there is a ton of real estate and opportunity for branding, whether it is fan wear, team wear, or if you are really wanting to decorate, say, footwear for an entire crew. Now, think about something like this. We've got the sides on both inner and outer, and then, of course, we have the back ankle. So as we're loading this on, we're gonna pull up the tongue and then just slide the heel to the back, and now we have a nice open area. All right, so we're gonna use CAD Prints Perma-Twill. This applies at 300 degrees for 20 seconds. Now, there are grommets on this shoe, and again, I tested that to make sure nothing was going to mess up with the heating element. So again, metal, test it, make sure that both your unit and your shoe is going to be okay. I'm gonna place it down on the side, and I know I wanna go a little bit further down than, say, a finger's width. I will apply a cover sheet for this. Now, because this is a sublimated twill, we could have some excess ink lift to the top of the heating element, and we do not want that to continue to transfer to other products. Cover sheet goes on. All right. Now, we don't have a carrier to remove on this. This is done. Simple, easy, and we can move on to our cleat. Last but not least is our cleat. Now, this is an excellent way to just personalize multiple different elements on the shoe. You could reference the team, you could do the last name, depending on the length, and of course, you could do player numbers. Now, we're just gonna slide this heel back. Because of the structure of the heel, just keep in mind you do have opportunity in the back as well. But as we slide on, we're gonna really just kind of play with these lines of the cleat. Now, this is thermofilm. The great thing about this product is that it is abrasion resistant. For something like this or a sport where there might be some type of contact, we're just gonna make sure that this is the product that we're using. That way, it is going to be durable throughout the entire season and game. So I'm just gonna place that on there. Now, because of this material, we are going to use our flexible application pad. And what that is going to do is help disperse the heat evenly and make sure that we're not melting any of this material. So because we're using the flexible application pad, we want to make sure that we increase our dwell time by 15 seconds, but we're not going to change the temperature. So we pressed for about 25 seconds, and when this pops open, it is a hot peel, so we can remove the carrier immediately. And reveal our customized cleat. Okay, so as you could see, it was extremely easy to decorate on footwear. Now, if you are already decorating fan wear or the corporate apparel and you know that they're bringing on shoes, why not add the ability to customize that footwear? It's just gonna increase your average order value and make them have some really cool and unique products. All right, so tell us down below in the comments if you're already decorating footwear. And of course, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and of course, follow us on social media. Happy decorating!